Happy Sunday, everyone. I am back with two more non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. And I want to talk about that I'll be going YouTube live on January the 25th, 2022. And then I'm going to talk about questions that you can ask when you're in an interview, and I'll give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. As you can see on the screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. And make for sure that you consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget that on January the 25th, 2022, that's this coming Tuesday at 6 o'clock p.m., I will be going YouTube live, and it's all about I Got Hired Spotlight. I will be speaking with a guest that have worked from home before and will give you information about what she did to get hired. So I look forward to chatting with you real soon. So mark your calendar for January the 25th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be going YouTube live, and this is I Got Hired Spotlight, okay? So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the jobs. Sutherland is hiring chat support specialists to work remotely. Now, the pay is $14.50 an hour. This is a W-2 job with benefits. They do require you to type at least 30 words per minute, and this company do offer advanced opportunities, and no degree is listed. Now, I'm going to go over what you'll be doing. As a chat care and tech support specialist, you're going to be responsible for providing excellent customer experience and technical support by promptly and accurately responding to customers' inquiries, issues via digital channels. Such platforms may be, but are not limited to, web chat, messaging platforms, social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and email. Now, you may occasionally interact with customers verbal by outbound phone calls. Outbound phone calls is mean you will be calling out. Calls will not be coming in. Again, this is only occasion. I talk to hiring manager. This is not often. It's just every once in a while. Okay. Now, when you go down a little bit further, it goes a little bit into the responsibility is you'll be guiding customers through placing orders, updating account information, and conducting basic troubleshooting of mobile device. And you'll be answering product and tool related questions. Now, when you go down here, they're looking for someone. The skills is someone that's tech savvy, written communication skills, attention to detail, and then able to work independently and self-learner. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply now. Now we're talking about the company First American. They're currently seeking searchers to work from home. This is a full-time position, and they only require that you have a high school diploma or equivalent. This is a W-2 job with benefits, and according to Glassdoor, the pay is $16 an hour. So to give you information about what you'll be doing is you'll conduct title research to compile search package ranging in complex document of all research, and then you're going to be investigating and interpret taxes records in order to determine tax liability. Again, the skills is internet savvy, data entry, typing skills, and then Microsoft skill set. And just 1 year related experience. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. Now, I have been talking about when you are going in an interview, and when an employee or a hiring recruiter or hiring manager asks you, do you have any questions? A lot of people say, I don't have any questions. I am going to go over some of these questions that you need to be asking during your interview when it's your time, when they say, do you have any questions? It's 51, but I'm just going to go over 10 here. The questions that you need to ask after your interview, and you know how hiring managers say, well, do you have any questions or concerns that you would like to ask? I mean, these are the questions that you need to ask. What does a typical day look like? What are the most uh, projects that need to be addressed? Can you show me examples of the projects I'll be working on? This is what you need to ask the employer. What are the skills and experience you're looking for in an ideal candidate? What attributes does someone need to have in order to be really successful in this position? What type of skills in the team missing that you're looking to fill with a new hire? What are the biggest challenge that someone in this position would face? What sort of budget would I be working with? Is this a new role that has been created? Do you expect the main responsibility for this position to change in the next 6 months to a year? These are the questions that you need to ask, okay? There are plenty more where you can ask about questions about training and professional development, and questions to ask about your performance, as well as questions here about the interview. Always ask how long have you been with, how long have you been with the company. Just go and check this out on your own time, because these are a lot of questions that stands out when you are doing an interview. Is very you need these are the questions that you need to always ask. Questions to ask about the company. You can say, I read about the company founded, but can you tell me more about? That's why I say research the company, know as much about the company so you can ask these type of questions. Where do you see this company in the next few years? What can you tell me about your new products or plans for growth? What are the current goals that the company is focused on? And how does this team work to support hitting those goals? And then what gets you most excited about the company future? You can go down and you can ask questions to ask about the team. Like if you have the team interview you, sometimes you'll have the hiring manager or the supervisor will be interviewing you on this, and you ask questions. Can you tell me about the team I'll be working with? Who will I work with most closely? Who will I report directly? Can you tell me about my direct reports? What are the strengths and the team's biggest challenge? Do you expect to hire more people in the department in the next 6 months? And what are the common career path in this department? It is very important to ask questions, okay? You don't want to go into an interview and not ask questions. You should always ask questions. And this is a great platform. I got it on the Muse, where you can just jot down some of these questions and ask, questions about the culture. What is your favorite office tradition? Does anyone on the team hang out outside the office? What's different about working here than anywhere else? That's a big one. Than you worked. How has the company changed since you joined? Okay. And then these are the questions to ask about the next step. Is there anything that concerns you about my background being a fit for this role? What are the next step in the interview process? Is there anything else I can provide you with that would be helpful? Can I answer any final questions for you? So make sure you go through here and jot down some of the questions that you feel like is a good fit for you to ask. And these are the questions that you need to ask hiring manager, recruiters, or whoever is interviewing you. You never want to go into an interview and say, I don't. When it's your time, they say, do you have any questions? No, I don't have any questions. You should always have questions when you go into an interview. So go through this, take your time, and choose a couple of questions in here that you can ask whoever's interviewing you, like a recruiter or hiring manager. Okay, these are great pointers that you can use in order to help you stand out from the crowd. Okay, now I am going to talk about this typetest.com. Like I always say, this is one skill that they're not going to train you on. You have to know how to type. A few minutes ago in one of the job posts, they were saying that you have to type 30 words per minute. Now, if you practice, you will get there. Now, with typetest.com, you can check your typing skills in a minute. You could choose how long you want to practice your typing skills. You could choose 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. You choose. And then take advantage of these other typing tests. You could train your typing skills. Some typing tests show you how to place your hands on the keyboard. Take advantage of these. These are all free. Now, officialtypingtest.com, the thing that I love about officialtypingtest.com is not only can you practice your typing test, but you can practice your 10 key test, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate and they will give you typing tips. So make sure you go ahead and practice today. All you need to do is click typing test, or you can also click on typing 10 key test, and you can go ahead and get your typing skills where it needs to be. Now I'm going to do a recap just in case you missed something. I went over 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. Officialtypingtest.com as well as typingtest.com. Go ahead and practice today so you can get closer to landing that job. And then we went over questions that you can ask, 51 great questions to ask in an interview. When you go into the interview, and when an interviewer is asking you questions, and then once they get through asking you questions, they're asking, do you have any questions? You want to say yes. So you just go through here and write some of the questions that you can ask the hiring manager or recruiters. That's very important. So go and look at this on your own time and just write down a couple of questions that you will ask the employer when you are having an interview. We went over 2 non-phone work at home jobs. We talked about First American. They're seeking searchers to work from home. This is a full-time position. They only require a high school diploma or equivalent. This is a W-2 job with benefits. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is $16 an hour. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. We talked about the company Sutherland. Sutherland is hiring for chat support specialists to work remotely, and the pay is $14.50 an hour. This is a W-2 job with benefits. They want you to type 30 words per minute, and they do offer advancement opportunities. No degree is listed. Really, really easy job. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. And then I also talked about I will be going YouTube Live this coming Tuesday, January 25th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Mark your calendar for that. I will bring a guest on. This is I Got Hired Spotlight. So she would give you information about what she did to start working from home. So make for sure you go ahead and set your market calendar for January 25th, 2022 at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I look forward to chatting with you. And again, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. Make for sure you consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications so when I upload new videos, as well as when I go YouTube Live, you will be notified. And also, if you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click the join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. I would like to give a shout out to everyone that is already a member of my channel. There's people that has been with me ever since I started this YouTube channel membership, and I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the love and the support from you, okay? And don't forget to check out the community tab. That is where I engage with you, ask you questions. When I upload new videos, I post it in there. When I go live, I also post it in there. So go ahead and check out the community tab. It's great information. That is a way of me engaging with all of my YouTube family. All of the jobs that I discussed in this video will be under the video, under the description bar. All you need to do is click show more, and then you scroll all the way down until you see links to the jobs. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. So just go ahead and apply for these jobs today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.